Hi guys, Steve here. Thought I'd live stream today. I've got everything I need to tame a penis horse. Hi Houghton. Hey Hastewolf. Good morning to you too. Hi Jeremiah. Lucas, the sky is up, and also the ceiling. Let's kill him. Hi Nag. I've just started streaming. What about my voice gets you every time? Well, we should. Well. They're like ARK, if none of them have it. Just been streaming about 2 minutes, Hastewolf, so you've just come in. Sucks after. Gets my vision blocked. Oh! Not a good start. Doggies aren't good at swimming. That's what happens when you look at chat. So when people ask, why don't you live stream ARK? Stuff like that happens. Let's go somewhere safer. Yeah, I like Monster Hunter World, it's great fun. You've seen the videos with me and Musper? That one. 20, let's kill that. Out of stamina. I'm going to kill all the penis horses, low level ones, and go back and see if any high ones spawn. There was a 145 last time. But if I'm spending all that time, I must try and find a 150. Does someone have a PS4? I'm sure someone does. Loads of 20s around. Thinking of getting the Monster Hunter World, I wouldn't really bother with the deluxe edition. There's a top knot haircuts. Looks a bit crap. No one wants a top knot. So like 10 years ago. Face tattoos alright. The samurai armour, it looks okay, but to be honest, you'll replace it with what you build anyway in the first couple of hours. Right, that's all the penises killed. Killing penises. I was going to go down into the drake egg section and get drakes, but then I had second thoughts about if I'm reading chat and I'm down in that area, it might not end well for me. Hi Seko. Are travelling? What's my weight on at the moment? Dump that. I thought I'd try and stream on the weekends. I promised I would as soon as I'd get a rock drake, but I'd stream more. And here we are. I'm going to put a chemistry bench on top of a penosaurus. I need to check what level I can do that on. Oh, 1 second. Get up here. Is it one of the later levels? At 50. Let's learn that. 578 to go. Before we start though, guys, what shall I name Miss Drake? Thank you, chicken. Glad you like the show. Right. What shall we name a Drake? Speak now. Anyone? Aragon, really? Anyone else? Because Aragon's gonna be unless you speak up. Dragon Dog, awesome, really. Is that the best you can do? Name it Doodoo. Crimson, I kind of like Crimson. Name it Muspar. I can't name everything Muspar. It's gonna get really confusing. Drakelets. Blueberries. I've already got blueberry. Blueberries there. You've already got blueberry ones. Oh shit. See, that's what happens when I look at chat. I get attacked by everything. I'll get my revenge. Drake, Phil, Bob, Bongo Master. I'm kind of liking Crimson to start with. I'd say that's the winner up to now. Anyone else? Dragonheart, Draco. Targaryen, really? Really? It's a bit Game of Thronesy. Alright, I'm gonna go for Targaryen again. Spikes or horny. Well, she's not really horny, so it's more feathery. See if I can do it without getting killed by Ravagers. Crimson. I like Crimson. Therefore it's a girly name and it's red. She's a lady. Oversized flying turkey. That's quite a good one as well. But it's a bit of a mouthful. Carver, you happy? And then give it your name. Viewer participation. Crimson's a good name, isn't it? Stupid chicken. Oh, I could name the other one Turkey Dinner. Oh, that's an awesome. Do you want to? Shall I do Turkey Dinner for the other one? Oh, there's a horse there. Let's see what level. How's my stamina going? Look at that completely bulged up spyglass view again. Quickly just 75, can't be bothered to kill that one. Any more Punosaurs? There's a Ravager. Be a female. Be a female, need a female. I think the... rubbish. I think the magnifying spyglass is increased when you're on a Drake. I should just name a penis horse. Alright. If my flying is bad, it's because I'm looking at chat in between jumps. Everyone keep an eye out for a penis horse. Oh, there's one. There's two. 15, let's kill him. Crab wants to fight as well. So, have any of you gone to the National History Museum and gone to the fossil area and said, that's a penis horse? Or only if your family have. Yeah, I got a Drake. Don't you want to keep up on my videos? Remind me to name me of Drake Turkey Dinner. I need to watch your health because I'm not concentrating really. Let's stick a bit of more health in it. I am calling her one Turkey Dinner. I like that name. If you'd have a drumstick on this, it'd fill you up though. Right, here's another one. Oh, look, how many level 20 penises have we seen? Chicken, watch it. any museum really. What's that? Got blueberry, haven't I? He's not picked up any. I think that's a 145, yeah it is. $145's not bad, but it's a bit of a boring colour. Oh, the other one's slightly aggroed at me. Look, the twins. Let's kill the other one quick. Well, I'm gonna watch. Well, I've got to tame a basilisk first before I name it. Right, I'm gonna go leave that one there. Just go back. I'm getting completely overweight. Hold on. It doesn't weigh much. I'm going to put some weight points into his weight because it's not very good. 7 days to die is good. Hi Ryan, Lightning. How are you, mate? What shall I call my basilisk? Ace Wolf. When I get one. I'm going to nip back to that horse. I want to try and get one of those blue and black ones. 35, let's kill that. Kill all the low ones and then go back to places. Yeah, I'll get a basilisk, but I need to go into the rock drake egg area and get the eggs first. But going on reading chat and doing that at the same time, a little bit dangerous. I should just kill him and not eat the meat. But there's not many dinos down there. That was a complete bomb. Potato! I'll concentrate on actually playing the game for a short while. Any more? Also need to find a good basilisk. Well, blueberry's not picking up any 150s. Oh, let me show you a quick way. Let's go up here. I'll just get my stamina back. Loads of flies up here, but you can't really see them. Yeah, the donation's on. Why isn't it working? I've not changed any settings. Right, I've got my bulb dog on. If you want a quick way, look at those raptors on top of there. We're having a little meeting. Quick way of finding a 150 Spino or crab, but usually you just find fish, is to jump off. Do it properly. Just glide over them all. bulldogger will alert you. Where isn't he? Right, new one. That's a 95. That is a new one. No, I've already catch crabs, so to speak. Let's just check those ravagers. That looks like a green one. It's a light. We got some fresh spawns in. Where do gigas spawn on the island? I think I've done a video on that. Check out my Giga Spawn video. Am I a pro at ARK? Well, more of a pro than some of the other people who say they're pros. Usually, if you put pro tips and crap like that on your video, you're not a pro. Only if you call yourself pro, you'll fine. Screw it, let's just go. What's up that one? Get the 45. Yeah, I've done a tip on where all the gigas spawn on the island. I've already gone up and down there a few times before I logged on, killing all the horses. Any more? Trying to dodge the trees while looking for horses. Okay, going back up the river. Actually, could check the lake area. I'm close to many great resource areas. How do you win on Rainbow Six? Don't run around when the enemies come in, because I can hear you. Camp, camp and more camp. To be honest, I'm not epically awesome at Rainbow Six, I'm okay. Look, there's no dinos here. Let's go back over the top. No. I got anything in my hands? No. You know what's a pain? All the mushrooms keep blocking you. That's another thing I don't like about this map. Never mind the amount of lag that causes. Where'd I find obsidian? Check out my mining camp video. And I found a shelf of metal, and on it there's some obsidian. So if you go there, you'll be able to find some. There's also in the pink area right down the bottom. But you don't want to really go there because it's a complete pain in the ass to get it. You'll only really can go down there with a Drake anyway. But the shelf in the blue zone's a good place to get obsidian. Right, I've killed everything. Everything's had a chance to spawn in. Tech Drake. Tech Stego, sorry. Oh, I can try the... That one's still there. Let's try the starting area. When the devs make ARK 2, probably working on it now. Hope they've took everything they've learnt from ARK 1. Actually, to listen to people. Let's have a quick look around here. Oh, basilisk. Kinda should tame a kill the low level basilisks. Try and get the high ones to spawn. Just take a drink. Pardon me. 20 again. What is with all the level 20s? ARK 2 confirmed. I would say so, because the devs are trying to it. Well, they were talking about ARK 2 like a year ago. We kind of let it slip. Oh, it's probably over a year. Level 10 basilisk. Don't know why they say this is an easy start area. It's completely sadistic. There is no water. There is basilisks everywhere. There is loads of carnivores. And it takes ages to get actually down to the good water area. There's a horsey. There's another horse. Level 20 again. Oh, that's all I'm doing. Oh, by the way, gigas are really hard to spawn. Well, they take ages to spawn, so don't waste too much time. It's best to find them when the server restarts after it's crashed. Usually then a giga spawns and everyone rushes off to try and find it, and there's usually only one giga on the server. Is this single player you're playing? No, it's on my rented server. See what level that is. I think 125 is the highest basilisk I've seen up to now. Was that an egg? Yeah, it is. Let's take the egg. Oh, I hate the tail clipping. Snakey wakey. How do you get higher level Rexes to spawn? Have you got Scorched Earth? If you have got Scorched Earth, I've done a Scorched Earth how to spawn high level Rexes, because there's a bugged area that you go to and it spawns a Rex every single time you go out of view range. So you spawn a Rex, kill it, go out of view range, come back, split second, come back, another Rex, another Rex, another Rex, another Rex, another Rex. And that's where you get over 150 Rexes from. How do you tame a basilisk? You need rock drake eggs, put them on the ground, then drag the drake over them. I've done a video on it. Right, that's enough looking. I'm bored of looking now. Let's kill all their nasties that will kill me. Behaviour. Let's have passive. Let's have a trap as well. Just do a search on Nooblets how to spawn a 150 Rex. Right, let's see if there's any more carnies around. Nope. Let's check this side. There's one. Let's kill that scorpion. Oh, let's have a look at. Save your little. No, I won't save your little bulldog. I just killed you. Right, yeah, pain in the back. I didn't want to tame one here because I've got to kite it all the way back. Rightio, we all ready? You know what I could do? I could just put. I've got two dino gates. Okay. Let's do this. I've got enough resources. And it'll dump some weight. Right, easy way. In fact, let's put it in the sun because I don't want to be in the shade. Let's tame it over here. I want to be in the sun. Right. You're going to shoot it, kite it round. Put a large bear trap down. But I want to try it with... Crap, just fired by accident, placing that. Let's try this. I've not done this before. And I killed a little bulldog, bless him. Come on, horsey. Let's see if he'll go around it. I'll get stuck on it. Go on this way, that's it. It actually works. See? I'm just caught with no ideas how to tame stuff just on the fly. Okay, mates, go to work. See ya. Yes, I will have to do all my artifacts videos. If you do it as a cross, there go near my turkey dinner. Right, it's conflicting information on Dodo decks of how long this will actually take to tame. Like, when I go to my phone it says 13 hours 24 minutes. Obviously I'm on ×4 taming. It'll run off when it gets high on torpor. Ah, you can't get me. I'm playing solo, but it's not a solo server. I was hoping Musper would come on, but he doesn't like mushrooms. Even though they're fun guys. Got a high penis. Oh, we'll have to dodge on it. So this is putting the doors down is easier than standing on high rocks or cliffs trying to shoot it. Been running around constantly. This is a more relaxing way of doing it. I don't have a video on how to tame a titanosaur. Sorry, mate. When it came in game, the devs were going, "Oh, you can build cities on it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. Oh, it's going to be huge, destructive, and all that crap." And then they go, "Yeah, you can't feed them. Once you tame them, it starves to death. So why the hell would you want to build a huge city on it and waste all those resources if it's going to die?" What a complete and utter waste of time and effort creating them. So when I heard that, I thought, yeah, screw that. I'm not even bothering. Fire Gamer, I've done a video on how to set your dinos on ARK so you get level 150s. I've done every server as well. I've done ARK, Island, Aberration, Center. I've tested them all as well and they all work. Going for a run for it. It's getting high on torpor. The penis is going to go down. It's going to go floppy any minute. Right, you follow me. Also betting it's going to go in a danger zone, get eaten by something. See, that Stego's fighting something already. What's attacking me? What the hell was that? Oh great, I'm going to be out in the open. Let's see if I can get further back there where I can protect him more. taking a few narcos. Right, should be out of danger zone now. Only got 8 darts left. There we go. Headshots. Right, hopefully this is an easier way to defend. I didn't bring any spikes, so damn. Oh, the penis horse was trampling my Drake. Thank you. I know there's a server option to get Titans to eat, but if the devs wanted us to do that, we would have done it. That's why I try and play it as much close to what they do as possible. That's why I don't up my gamma. Put them on neutral. Got a big orange penis. I want to play Raft with Musper as well, but we've got Monster... Oh, we'll be streaming Monster Hunter World this afternoon, after I've had something to eat. Me and Musper, hopefully, if I can talk him into it. He's a bit shy though. Hi Michelle, I'm good thank you, how are you? I've already done 2 videos today. I'm on live stream and I've got another live stream this afternoon. Busy day. Only got 7 darts left. Gonna have to make some more. Why do I care about devs if you can make it more enjoyable? The reason why I've shown most of the grinding and me dying and what a game is like on this Aberration series to show people and new people who've not played ARK what the actual game is like. Because other YouTubers, including me in the past, have cut out all the boring grind, and people see the videos of like big bases being built and they go, wow, that's awesome, look at their base, that'd be dead easy. Thank you Hastewolf for the donation, cheers mate, thank you very much. And they go, yeah, that's good, I want to build a big base like that, but we don't show from a grind how much work goes into the grind. So then they get in the game and then find out they have to spend most of their lives in it just to have a good base, especially on PvP. And they go, yeah, that's not what I looked at. So it's a more realistic version of ARK. That's why I don't put the gamma up when the map's always dark in like the blue and purple zone, because the devs designed it like that, and if you're changing the game, then you don't like the game, as in you don't like aspects of the game. So I'm showing people what it's actually really like. Like if I go and tame a Titan now, put all the effort in and go, I go Steve, I'm taming a Titan, I need how many cannons, cannonballs, stuff like that. Go through, build a huge base on it, and I go, okay. And then what I could, then you'd cut out, oh yeah, and it dies a few days later because the devs put that in game. Like This aberration map is the worst map possible to move around in, and the devs have designed it that way. And I've tried to show it how bad it is. And every other map you can have teleporters, so you can put a teleporter here, teleport back to your base. But in their great wisdom, they decided not to have teleporters in this map, just to make it a pain for everyone, all their players, to move around, which is bullshit. Are you playing official? No, I'm not. If you catch my drift. Right, what's his food on? But it's going down pretty quick, and even though it's ×4, it looks like it will be quicker than the 13.5 hours Dodo Dex says it will be. So it's best if I stay here, because as soon as I don't have any spike walls, I forgot to bring them. And as soon as I move away, some carnivores will spawn and start killing it. But I need to do that when I need to get food anyway. So that's why on this Aberration series, even though I would say it's less popular than others, because I'm showing all the grinds, it's more realistic for new players to actually see the game. Because people watch my YouTube videos and go, oh, ARK looks good, I'm going to buy it. But because everyone cuts out all the boring grind, which is like 90% of the entire game, none of them realise how much of a bad grind it is. What dye is on my armour? Orange. It turns out in a bronzy colour, not a cloth like on the legs. Do it black. Nooblets colours, orange and black, plus grey, and if it's dark, white as well. And when people says, I've watched your Aberration and I've brought ARK, I think, okay, they know what they're getting into, but when they've watched my other videos and they've brought ARK, they miss out on all the grind, and I think, well, I kind of feel a bit guilty that I've like promoted a game where we're not showing how bad the grind is. So I've done this Aberration series to correct that. Even though it will get a hell of a lot less views, as you know, because people don't like watching boring grind. Yeah, a grind on official is so bad. Like this is I boosted it up to ×4. I started Aberration on official settings, and that was just agony. Then I boosted up to ×4. It's better. It's more enjoyable when you've got your own server. But I swear that the devs are making it more grindy and the game worse, so people leave official and start their own servers up that they officially sponsor, and they get a cut of the money. Maybe that's what you do if you saw an orange. If it was a 140 orange and black spiner, I'd probably tame it. Oh crap! Come here. Come here. I hate these flipping Brontos. I think you just screwed up my taming efficiency. Typical. Getting far enough away. I've done an entire Scorched Earth series, if you want to watch out, it's loads of tips. I've done a anti-golem wall that traps golems on it, and there's no way to get them off. But I've not made that public at the moment. I might make that public soon. Move him away, I don't want him biting that. If he's hit that... Will you stop following me? If he's hit that penis horse, I'm going to be gutted. I can't really tell. Screw it, I'm not waking it up again. It will have to do. Take water everywhere. Yep, that's definitely a good tip. And don't run if you don't have to on Scorched Earth, because when you run, it uses water. Well, it does everywhere, but especially on Scorched Earth. A chicken. I want to donate, but I can't. Why can't you donate? Thank you, Anthony. That's the second report of people. Someone donate $1 to my YouTube chat, please, just to see if it works. The thing I like about streaming is I get a chance to talk to you all. Just making videos constantly, it's just like stuck in your room, never getting a break. Oh, well, don't donate. I've thought you can't donate because it was broken. It doesn't matter, mate. Just watch. I'm happy with you watching. Thought you're older. Hi, Isaac. How's everyone's weekend so far then? How long have I been streaming? Yep. ARK wildcards did ruin officials when they opened transfers. Crossover transfers. Tried to tell them. Saw it coming. Everyone saw it coming. Well, most people saw it coming. Some people actually defended it, saying, "Oh, I'm on the server and it's not been wiped yet." And then 2 months later, "Oh, I've got my server wiped." How many text egos do I have? I've got about 3, but they're not that awesome. Like, I've not seen an epic level. If I saw like 140 above, I'd tame them and try and breed them together. Oh, you've got an Alaskan Malamute. Oh, mate. Oh, sorry. I love those dogs. They're awesome. They're like big huskies, if you didn't know. everyone else. Do I play official? Not since they killed it with crossover transfers. I love you. If I ever meet you in real life, I will call you Daddy. Okay. Okay, son. Or daughter, whatever. Joe X. You're the reason I brought ARK. Okay. That's the reason why I'm doing this aberration. Because I'm a lot of people's reasons why I brought ARK. Like, my beginner's guide's got 1.4 million views. And I thought about time I showed what a real grind is. What's the highest level on your server? Highest level what? A lot of love hearts. This is another thing I'd cut out. Like on my videos, get the Penosaurus down, cut an hour forward, then cut another hour forward, cut another hour forward, and there you are, it's tamed. The toenails are huge. I think we just copied elephant's feet and made them bigger. I'm going to wait until it's daytime. Dark again. Shouldn't take long. Did you stop playing ARK Exiles? The only reason why I stopped is I couldn't play it. Because I'm uploading videos all the time, Conan Exiles has got a ping limit. And because when you upload your ping goes up, it wouldn't let me join Conan. And that's the main reason why I kind of had to stop playing it. The guys carried on playing it though, and they built an awesome base. So later I'll be uploading the guys' Conan Exiles base. Simon, don't put your age out. What both age did you think I am? Don't have ×4. I do have ×4 taming on. Yeah, it's ×4 taming. This would take 13.5 hours normally. If it was standard 1 times. Michelle, I like speaking in real time as well. I hate doing voiceovers on videos. That's why I sound like a robot. Because I'm a gibbering idiot and I completely balls the text, speech up. And I've got to edit sentences together. There's a little editorial tip there. Hey, babe, bang. How do you meet your friends? What, in real life, on game? I met Musper in game playing ARK. There's one good thing for it. But ARKs shall be surpassed. But will it be surpassed by ARK 2 or another game? Are you English? Yes, I am. Why? Do I sound foreign? I like Ragnarok series as well. Once I've finished this, if it's before Extinction event, Extinction 1, I'll do an Extinction series. But if I finish Aberration before that comes out, I can go back to Ragnarok and Musper will play with me. Yay! Simon, you're closer than your wife on my age. But Extinction's coming out. Fallout 76 I've pre-ordered. I finally managed to get the collector's edition with the helmet. The only problem is that's not on Steam, Fallout 76. You have to download Bethesda's own game installer. Which is, I think, one of the reasons why quite a few people are cancelling their collector's edition order, and I managed to get one. I've got to kite all this back to base. It's going to be a complete pain in the butt. Let me put well, have a quick look. So there's an hour gone of a live stream. What really? What do you mean on... It's not on Steam? Yes. You can actually... Warner, you can... I tamed my Spinos with mutton, and it actually is the same. I thought there was... You needed RG as well, but you can get away with it. Can we get a bit of Happy Steve? You are getting Happy Steve. Do you mean overexcited Steve? That hurts my throat, so I prefer not to. Where can you find Dodicosaurus on the island map? It's all over the place, mate. Is Fortnite on Steam? No, it's not. You've got to download for Epic Downloader. It's starting to get a bit ridiculous with the amount of downloaders everyone has to download. We've got Steam, Origin, Epic, Bethesda. There's loads of others, but I've tried to uninstall them. I don't like it not being on Steam because I kind of forget about when I install my computer fresh. I forget about installing their downloaders, and then I completely forget about the game. Oh, Simon, I had an Atari 2600 as well. That might give you a better clue. Playing Pong. Black and white screen. Well, the TV was colour, the thingy was black and white. I think I might call this episode live stream chatting to fans and taming penis saucers. Where do you find a Dodec in Ragnarok? They're all over the place as well, but one I tamed was bugged and kept never getting his torpor down. My ARK has just screwed up. What's up with it, Ryan? Let me help. I've not been on Scorched Earth since they put Overseer in. That's another thing I don't like, when they only have some dinos on some maps. Oh my god, Steve is streaming ARK. I am, well done. Oh my friend, I've been doing it for an hour. I'll upload it after this. Steve, have you heard of Fallout 76? Will not be on Steam. Seriously, Simon, I just said that like 5 minutes ago, mate. I'm just messing with my mic at the moment. Sorry if you get... There you go. Just bringing it closer. So when Fallout 76 comes out, that's another huge survival game that will take another big piece of a pie. So less customers for ARK. Same as like when Conan happened. There's other good games as well. There's Forged in Fire the Gathering. That was quite good. Kind of want to get back to that. GB Gaming, was that on Scorched Earth where the Dodec wouldn't torpor properly? Don't forget to watch my other videos. Yeah, Monster Hunter World's great fun. You've watched our videos. My first computer was a Commodore 64 as well. Most other people had a ZX Spectrum with rubber keyboards. Is this official? No, it's not, my friend. It's on my server. Yeah. Most of you have this in the green zone aberration because they get killed everywhere else. What software do you use to edit videos? You can use different types. There's free ones out there. There's, if you want to spend a fair bit, there's Adobe Premiere. There's Sony Vegas Pro. We're doing some good, very good value software on Humble Bundles, like photo editing. Humble Bundle, if you've not seen it, gives away bundles of games for free. Well, not free. Very cheap, almost free, for charity, and money goes to charity. And you can get a good editing software there. Do you like Oasis? What? On the island? You mean the patch of land? Or the band? Hello from Germany. Guten Tag. Ich heiße Steven. Ich wohne in Middle England. Yes, I took Germany, but that's about as much as you get in. I can count as well. Do you know how to get Mac level 100? You mean max? Single player world, not rented a server. I'd love to give you a go. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much for donations. Oh my god, I got Nooblets stream. I'll give you a huggle too. Have you decided where in Europe you're going to go? I think it's about time I feed it. What's time? I'll wait until it's 4 o'clock. Do you like Oasis band? Not particularly, but I don't really get time to listen to much music. But Katy Perry is awesome. She's a babe. But I've not seen her recently. Why am I taming it on it? I'm taming a penis horse so I can put a chemistry table on its back and have a dodeck behind it. Then we can go off, get rock. Everywhere where's rock. Bring the rock back, put chitin in the chemistry table and make a never-ending supply of cementing paste. Are you kibble, I think, taming it instead of gaming it? No, I've not. I don't have kibble for it. What kibble do these take? I can't remember. I don't think I have it anyway on this. Is there an option in single player server to so you will let you get 150 dinos? Are you actually on a playing single player game, or have you rented a server? Because if you've rented a server, I've done a video on how just a search on Nooblets how to get level 150 dinos. How do you level up fast? Making narcotics, cementing paste, killing dinos is a fast way. Why is it called a penis horse? I'll try and remove this bush and I'll show you. I think its head's stuck in it though. I'm gonna have to show you when it comes up, when it wakes up. Stonehenge first. London. The Natural History Museum's nice to go around, Michelle. I recommend that. Gonna hit Wales. If you go to Wales, you go, "Well, boyo, how you doing? I've got a perfectly good sheep, like." Eventually, because that's where... Oh, so your parents are from Wales. Is this official? No, it is not. Good morning. It's a bit late for you. Morning, it's like 2 in the afternoon. Why is it called a penis horse? I'll remove a bush and show you. Oh, wait until it stands up and then I'll show you. Oh, you like my Welsh accent. Friends, if you link your crap, you get banned, mate, so I won't bother. You're back facing penis horse. Oh, look at that, you pro, mate. Well done. There you go. Right. It's a bit hard to see at the moment, but you get the idea. Just imagine the ears aren't there, and the eyes. And that's why it's called that. How did I get all those golems and wyverns of scorched earth? A hell of a lot of training. The head of a... you found that funny. The head of a penis horse is in the bush. Yes, that was there. Slip. Am I late, Dad? No, you're okay. I've still got a while to go yet. Right, it's getting a bit lighter. 4 o'clock. I'll leave it a little bit late. Stick another narcotic in it. If that Dippydocus has hit it and screwed up its taming efficiency, I'll be a bit peeved. Where are you from, the Midlands? And you're demonetized. What do you mean demonetized? I shouldn't be. I haven't changed any settings at all. Hold on. No, monetize is on. But knowing YouTube, that doesn't count for anything whatsoever. because most of you don't get any notifications even though you subscribe and click the bell. Right, I'm going to go back and get the veggie. Please go get Reaper. Yeah, I think I might. Not now. I'm not giving locations out or ages. That's how stalkers find you. Are you hyped about Extinction? It looks good. Can't wait to tickle Bob's balls. Is this official? No. Off to play ARK. Good luck, bro. Good luck, mate. Right. No bad guys, no carnivores, but as soon as I will leave, carnivores will spawn. Right. I will be doing all the videos for Extinction, how to tame stuff and that. Plus, another reason why I don't like Extinction is because it's dark most of the time, and all the videos and streams will be dark, and you lot certainly don't want to watch. Oh, because I said that. Okay. You sure? And I shall call it horse from now on. How do you knock out golems? I've done a video on how to tame golems. You can use, or best way is cannonball. And I've shown you a very easy way how to do it. You lucky fellas. Where's my base? Is a hot dog a sandwich? No. Because it's hot and you don't get hot sandwiches. There's my base. Sandwich is bread. Have you ever seen... What's that? Atlas. Do you mean Atlantis? Did you spit your food out when you was eating? When I says there's a penis in the bush? Right. What do I need? Hold on. In fact, I'm just going to give it crops. I know there's no kibble. Let's give it those. Save the lemons. Get some water. Get some more food. Can you make an official PC4? Do you mean... What's a PC4 PC server? Hot dogs aren't sandwiches. Sandwiches are bread. Then you have the other form of breadish, which is a cob or a bap. I'm not sure what you call it in America. Probably. Saddle. Cementing paste, ingots, pearls. I think I've got that. Yeah, just. And the dog would actually be in the bap. But we call them, well, down in London they call them baps. in where I am we call them cobs. I'm not sure. Maybe because it looks like slightly corn in a cob. Don't really know there. Cementing paste. How do I enter the discount in Ping Perfect server? You click the link, then you select your server you want, then there should be a little coupon area, and you put nooblets there, and then you get 10% discount for life on your servers. Not just the first month like most other people do. Love your videos, nooblets. Thank you very much. Love you too. Right, there's a saddle. Let's go back. I've got plenty of food, yeah. Now, what's the betting? Some nasty cornos are spawned next to my horse. Hot dogs aren't pasties. Their pasties are encompassed an internal thing, normally meat and veg, with pastry, and you don't use pastries on hot dogs. Will you ever make an ARK server? I've made several ARK servers. We're just not live yet. Ooh. I'm working on a program. Let's see what level that is. I think that's that 95 one. Moved. Hot dogs are good food, especially with onions and tomato sauce or baked beans. That's Heinz baked beans. Which animals give lots of hide? Well, as long as you've got a carno, just go around killing anything you can, and that'll give you hide to start off with. Hot dogs are not sandwiches. There is no way you can go, I'll have a hot dog sandwich. What will you do if the Queen dies? What? As in the Queen of England? I will do nothing, mate. Just people live, they get old, then they die. It's the same for royalty. Love your videos. Good help for starting ARK. Thank you very much. What would I describe as a hot dog? A hot dog is its own individual food group, kind of. Where you have a sandwich, and then you have a hot dog. Everyone knows what hot dog is, everyone knows what sandwich is. It's closest to the cob, the bap. Right. There's a white rat there. No, it's not, it's just sunlight. Trick of a light. See, Ravagers spawn. As soon as you leave, you always get flipping things. Okay. Hot dogs or tacos? Maybe. I really hope that's not a female because she was hiding. 1555. Please do not be a 150 female. Oh, I hate those bloody things. You literally taught me how to play ARK, thank you. I think I taught lots of people. Then you all started YouTube channels and start teaching everyone else. That's gone off over there. Why are views down? Well, views are down on my channel because I was with a server company that was hosting my ARK servers, but I was not happy at all with the service, and I could not recommend them in good conscience to you lot. And hold on, let me move around. So I contacted all the server companies, asked them which ones wanted to work with me. Any more connos? Then tested all their servers, all their behind the scenes back panel, what's it called? User interface, how easy it is all to use, because obviously you don't want crappy ones. And find that ping perfect was very good. The one I'm with at the moment is very good. It didn't screw up its taming efficiency. No, it wasn't. But that was another one I wouldn't recommend. Oh, so anyway, back to the story. So I spent literally 4 months looking at all the different server hosts, and I wanted to make sure this time that I'd got the best I could find. So in the meantime though, I barely uploaded any ARK videos. This was just after Aberration come out, and I just finished all my Aberration videos, and my channel was at its height. Then when I left, when I stopped uploading videos, ARK videos anyway, because I didn't want to shoot any videos or use those servers, because if they kind of lost my saved file again, so I couldn't trust them. So I didn't shoot any ARK in like 4 months, and instead I shot other games, like other new games, and started my Let's Play properly. But new games and stuff like that don't really go down well when on my channel, and I didn't get enough views. Like, people didn't, even though I was uploading loads of different games because I like playing different games, most of the subscribers didn't like watching different game videos. They just wanted to see ARK all the time. So the subscribers went to other people who were uploading ARK, and that's why their channel's hibernating at the moment. Like, what will happen is when Extinction comes out and I upload my Extinction videos, and then everyone will start coming back again. But I've just got to wait till then. How's that getting on? Yeah, food's full up. What else was I going to say? So yes, if you're a YouTuber or a budding one, stick with what the game you're known for and what everyone's come to see, because people don't like change. Well, they don't like watching different games anyway. So how long is this going to be? What is your favourite food? What do you recommend people try in UK? Well, try, I suppose, fish and chips from a proper fish and chip shop. What are you drinking? Just orange squash. If it was night time and booze time, I would be drinking cider Strongbow. Is it a good idea to build a raft on a wooden base? When you're starting off, yeah. It makes your base harder to find. And you can build a taming base on one as well. Half done. At this point I'm again. Okay guys, back later. What's the time? Shit, it's getting late. Useless, watch yourself. Don't spam. Doesn't end well. Oh, this is going to take forever. Reading the cider, no rum and coke. No, I don't like rum. I used to drink vodka, but I kind of got put off it after I had 32 vodkas and cokes in one night. I definitely don't recommend that, guys. Don't have 32 vodkas and cokes. Somebody told me, oh, I drank 25 vodkas and cokes and had to go to hospital. And I thought, that's a challenge I'm up for. I'll see if I can beat that. Yeah, and then since then, there was another time when I had a small bottle of vodka before I went out, and then 12 pints and 4 ciders, 12 pints of lager. And since then I've not touched 32 shots of vodka and coke. 32 bottles of vodka and coke, I'll be dead, mate. Yeah, since those whale things, rafts are a bit of a pain in the butt. Do you have a super expensive computer to use to run ARK? Does the server do most of the work? I've got a DDR4 system, X99 deluxe motherboard from Asus. Crap motherboard, by the way. Do not buy that. It's an old one anyway. Got constant USB problems since I've had it. Still got USB problems. The audio on it is terrible. Where you connect the head jacks. So I had to resort to getting a USB headset with its own USB dongle sound card. And at the moment, the X99 chip on my motherboard is roasting hot, and I'm worried it'll catch fire. So yeah, that's Asus for you. And their customer services, sorry, go back to where you got it from. We don't care. Which is crap, so it's kind of put me off buying another Asus stuff. Like, I brought it because it has awesome grade, industrial grade chips and stuff like that. Right, Rens, I did warn you. Goodbye, my friend. That's the only timeout you're getting. next time it's removed. 55%. I'm going soon anyway. Rochelle, what do you like to drink? I'm thinking of going MSI next. But I've got all. I usually go all branded stuff, like all. I've got all Asus stuff at the moment. No, I don't have a beard. Have you tried Enforce GeForce, Nvidia GeForce now? What do you mean Nvidia GeForce? You mean the graphics drivers? Oh, and I've got a 1080 Ti Nvidia, which plays virtually everything. Why am I taming a horse? I'm going to put a chemistry table on its back, get the dough deck to follow it, then go up the horse with a ramp, empty all the stone out onto the horse, and put kiting in the chemistry table and create endless amounts of cementing paste. Freak, I think you've boosted your stats on your Rex a bit too much, mate. I don't think that's natural, is it? 700 damage. The new rock drakes are good, thank you. Have you got a favourite? Well, both of them are twins, so both of them are the same, mate. Vodka and rum. Ugh. Cider gave you gut rot. I think in America you only have like apple kind of cider. I don't think it's the proper cider. Like I drink Strongbow, which has got a shitload of chemicals in. Hello, horsey. Go away. Go away, horsey. Do not aggro. Then you've got a proper Norfolk cider, which tastes horrible. I've tried that. Then I think the Americans get the apple juice kind of version cider. Vodka and apple tango is good. I invented that in 90s. I call it apple. Hey Steve. And no, I don't use mods on ARK because if ARK's always keeping updating, and if your mods don't keep up to date, then it could conflict and screw up your saves on ARK, and you could lose all your work. That's why I do not use mods. Plus, most people don't use mods, so I go for the general population. Well, those Rexes are quite good with 700 damage. I don't like S+, it's a bit like cheating, I think. Michelle, is cider in America like apple juice? Over here, you can get it at, the normal is, I think it's 4.7% alcohol. And I think super strong is 12% alcohol on cider. Anyone have a Twitch link? It's nooblets.com, my Twitch link. Right, I'm going to have to go something to eat first, soon. I'm going to get something to eat, then come back and try and do a live stream with Muspa, either Raft or Monster Hunter World, which I'll try and get him doing. So it's going to be much japes and fun when I come back. But you know how it's going to go. We're half done. I've been streaming for about 1 hour, 30 minutes. So it's going to be another... It's going to be like a 3-4 hour stream. Well, I'd say 3 hour stream. So, get out of my way. That is about 12%, but it's only apple. Yeah. So, I'm going to get something to eat. I'm having some fried chicken today. Ooh, with chips. I get something to eat, watch this, get bored, watch this, feed it narcos, watch it eat. And then we're going to go back for some fun. How's Musper's water? He's okay with water now, with all the donations, thank you. He's brought 2 big, massive water tanks, a large water pump, and they turned the water on slightly, but it takes a while to fill up a cup of water. So everyone in the city has to keep the water filling up at night. I'll ask him if there's been an update since then. But there's, until now, there's been no change. Well, up to date, there's been no change on the last video update we did. Pumpkin cider. Ooh, I don't know if about that. I don't like pumpkin. Right, guys. You know how it's going to go. I shall have a penis horse next time. Let's see if I get demonetized by saying that. But I'm going to go for something to eat, and I shall see you later this afternoon. Maybe in about 1-2 hours. Keep an eye out for your notifications, and I'll be back. Thank you all, and see you later. Bye, guys.